Bobby Lady a few minutes ago. How everybody doing? Happy Sunday. And happy birthday to me. I think this is right. Hey, Kimmy's already here. Hey, Mo. Hey, Nick. My girls, my squad is already here. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all. I think I got it right. You know what? So when you go live, I think it goes this way, and when you just record, it go that way. I think I got it right. I hope we'll see. But anyway, hey, y'all. Give me a few minutes to get myself together. Let me take a sip of water. How everybody doing today? How everybody doing? Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Tomorrow is my birthday, right? And I'm sad. No, I ain't sad. I take that back. I'm happy that I made it another year, right? But I'm a year older, right? I'm a year older. And, you know, time is a ticking, y'all, right? And I'm still single. Where is my man? Where is my Boaz? Where is my boo? Where's my companion? Where's my lover? Where's my best friend? Where is he? Somebody go get him. I'm tired of doing this shit alone, right? But anyway, I don't have a topic. I'm gonna wait for some more folks to get in here. I don't have a topic because, thank you, Nick. Hey, Ted, how to go, my girl Tanya. Let me see you. Tanya, that was such a beautiful card, or the email card. That was so nice. I just looked at it a few minutes ago. That was so nice, right? Everybody, I appreciate all of y'all. Y'all done bought t-shirts and stuff. I'm so appreciative of it, right? I'm so appreciative of y'all, period. Like, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling away today, y'all. Because, I got several close girlfriends, not people I know, close girlfriends is going through stuff, right? And so I'm feeling away. And thank you, Rasheen. I'm feeling away, right? Because, I like my friends to be all right. Hey, Janika. So I went to church today, y'all. It was another not so good situation. I didn't like it. The thing is, if can't nobody see that the corona is just bad, right? And so churches are opening. There's not many churches down here open. Not the ones I want to go to. I don't believe they open, right? I'm going to have to go deep down in Atlanta somewhere and find me a church. But I'm going to keep visiting until I find the right one. Hey, Michelle. Hey, girl. So, went to church. It was an older congregation, which that's okay. And I went to a Kojic church. Now, I don't usually go to Kojic churches because I'm Baptist, right? But I'm like, Kojic church, they open. I know they're going to sing and nothing else, right? They might carry on a long time, but they're going to sing. Well, they didn't carry on a long time, because it's an older congregation. And churches are only being open like an hour and a half, tops, right? It ain't that all-day church no more because of COVID, right? And, but when the pastor stood up, child, I thought he was 99 and a half. I said, oh, Lord. I ain't knocking it. But, I know pastors who say they don't want to be up there when they old, right? Like that, right? So, but he didn't preach. Another guy preached. But he was a little, I get the message, but I didn't really get the message. And I was sitting there on Facebook, YouTube. He didn't get me. Yeah, I am. But I'm gonna keep going, Nick. Listen, it ain't nothing but the devil, y'all. Let me tell you something. I already know. Trick no good. That's to deter me from going, right? But yeah, 99. Yeah, listen, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna every Sunday. Now I'm gonna go to this church next Sunday. I'm gonna go to a church that I went to before they was done. They was already over with when I got there. I'm gonna go to that church. And then thank you. And then I'm going to I think I'm gonna see. I've been going to the churches where I'm at in Decatur. I'm gonna have to branch off right down in the city in the heart of Atlanta. That's what I believe. But like I said, the churches I want to go to, they're not open. They're not open. See another day, better day. Yeah, that's true. That is true, and I know that. Just sometimes, because I can get too deep in my head and be like, oh, Lord, right? I can get too deep. But then I look at my friends that are older than me, they're just having the time of their life. And that's usually me. It's just a little, I think it's just because it's my birthday. You know what I'm saying? Probably in a few days it's going to be over with. Plus, It's getting ready to warm up. It was a little chilly today and rainy. See, let me tell y'all something. The clouds messed me up. That's why I left Cleveland. The clouds messed me up. And I didn't know that for years until just before I left, that the clouds messed me up. Cloudy skies make me sad anyway, right? So it's cloudy, rainy, a little chilly. But it's going to be 60 degrees tomorrow. It's going to be 65 Tuesday. Then it's going to blow up in the 70s. Child, I can't wait. I'm getting my feet done. I'm going to have my toes out, right? So anyway, y'all, I forgot to tell y'all, don't forget to make it happen for yourself. Got to make it happen for yourself. And yeah, that's right. Hit the like. So, I'm going to get my toes done. Lord willing, right? Hey, Lisa Marie. I'm going to get my toes done, Lord willing. If y'all love me enough for my birthday, I can get my toes done and my hands. I got big hands, y'all, right? And so I polish them. I got bottles and bottles of polish, but it don't last long. I like to go let the people do it, right? And so I want to do that. Tuesday, I want to get my nails done. I'm going to get a mani-pedi so I can be out and get out and be out. But let me tell y'all something. So my friend Jeanette Webb, who is a subscriber, right? She used to live here, but she lives in Charlotte, where I just come from, right? And she had told me about the Cigar Bar Fellowship. She had told me about that a couple months back, right? And so when I had looked online and I seen the menu looked great. I was like, oh, I'm going to give me some lamb chops, right, whenever I go. So I had said that to her. She said, well, I'm coming down, and I'll take you out. And baby, y'all, she came down Friday, and we went out Friday, and had a good time. Now, I haven't been out with no people in a long time. I went to the comedy show by myself. I struck out a couple times by myself. But just the camaraderie with other people. And so she had her girlfriend and her brother. And they were nice people. And I enjoyed myself. I really enjoyed myself, right? And it was fun. And the cigar bar was very, it was nice. And the food, y'all. The food, they say they have a black chef, right? Hey, Kelly. Thank you. The chef, yeah, so I'm gonna talk about my shirt in a minute. So the chef, they said, is a black chef, right? And they had told me that I got macaroni and cheese, asparagus, and lamb chops. Now, I could never make asparagus myself. My kids can come here and make it, and it'd be good. I can never make it. I've tried 2 or 3 times. I don't waste my money because asparagus is high, so I don't waste my money no more. So I got to say asparagus, the macaroni and cheese, and it come like in a little skillet thing, and the lamb chops. All of it was good. And they told me the macaroni and cheese, I was going to be scraping the sides, and I was. The asparagus, I think, and I said I was going to look this up. The asparagus had something a little sweet, like a glaze, or either some brown sugar, or something on it. And I said I was going to Google asparagus recipe, a sweet, to see what because it was just a hint, not too much, just a little hint of it, right? Best asparagus I have ever had, right? The ambiance was nice. Now, there were people our age that were in groups like us, but then the single people by themselves was like younger people, right? It's a mixed crowd. But it was very nice, very upscale. And it was Cam Newton's spot, and then they had an upstairs for the members. Now, what they were doing up there, I don't know. I wanted to know what they was doing up there. But they probably get A1 service or something, whatever going on up there, right? But it was very nice, and I'm very appreciative because she came. She didn't know me. She didn't have to do that. And we had a good time, and now I have a friend for life. You know what I'm saying? So let me tell y'all this. Y'all know I'm transparent, right? And I might talk too much, but I'm just going to say it. So since I've been on YouTube these 18 months or whatever it's been, I have met ladies that have become my friends, right? Such as Kimmy, who's on here now, Bridget, I don't think Bridget's on here now, and my friend in Charlotte, when I had to get my teeth pulled, she said, I'll take you, I live in Charlotte, like we're friends, we talk, that's my friend, right? Now Jeanette, I feel really close to Neek, you know what I'm saying? Latanya, so you guys are my friends. I just want y'all to know y'all my friends, right? Now, I am a little, sometimes I talk, sometimes I don't. My friends that know me a long time know how I am. But I really enjoy you all, and I really appreciate you all, right? I don't take friendship lightly in any form. And like I told y'all before, I never lose friendship. Somebody has to lose friendship with me. And like I told you about my friend, I still love her. You know what I'm saying? So that was a first for me. I didn't know I could feel any way about it, but she's still my friend. I still love her, right? So I take friendship. I don't take it lightly, right? But anyway, back to the shirt. Now, you see I got on my celebratory, shiny, shingly shit, right? Y'all know I like shiny shit. In case y'all didn't know, now you do. I like shiny shit. Now, my friend, Renee, gave me this shirt last year during the pandemic. Okay, thank you, Tanya. She gave me this shirt. Now, she was living in Charlotte with me. She's from Ohio. That's been my friend for a long, long, long time. And so when I got to Charlotte, I didn't know she was here. She was here, but she left. And she gave me this shirt, this parting gift, right? Now I wore it for the inauguration, the voting, right? You always answer my comments. Yes, I am very sociable. Yes, I am, Michelle. Yes, they will. Yes, they will. Nick, I enjoy this. Your ability to be so open and transparent draws people to keep you going. The sky's there. I don't know any other way. And sometimes I think, damn, did I say too much, right? But I don't know no other way, y'all. I don't know how to. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I don't, then I don't. Like, I don't know no other way. And when I meet guys, they have a problem. I think they have a problem with me being so open. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, back to my shirt, y'all. I like my shirt. So my friend Renee gave me this. And Renee will be here. She'll be here next weekend. That's my road dog, right? And so we used to hang out, when I lived in Cincinnati, right? And so she'll be here, and she said she don't have no return flight. Don't know how long she's gonna stay, because her daughter lives in Stone Mountain, which is the next city over, like 2 cities over, right? So I can't wait for that, because I realized, like, I have been stepping out a little bit by myself for 15 minutes at a time. But when I hung out with Jeanette and her friends, it was fun. It was really, really fun, right? It was really, really fun. Usually in my mind, y'all, when I hang out, I'm hanging out, I'm looking at men. I want a man to talk to me. I want to talk to him, blah, blah, blah. But this wasn't even about that. We were just having fun with each other. Now, we was looking for men, but we just was having fun with each other. Thanks. Yeah, the Glamour Gold. Thanks, Kimmy. Yeah, so I wear this. This is my shiny shirt that I love, right? Makes me feel like I need a microphone in my hand. You know what I'm saying? If I could sing, I'd have me a microphone, right? But anyway, yeah. So anyway, y'all, I didn't have a topic. It's just my birthday. My birthday is tomorrow. And I'm just so grateful. Now, my cousin Quetta, the one that usually be, her name is Jack with a Q. What is Jack from Cleveland or something like that, right? That's my cousin Quetta. They have a power outage in her part of Cleveland. She said the sun is shining and everything. She don't know what's going on, but they sent out a text and said they had a power outage on these certain streets and they're working to resolve it. So she might not be on here, which, I always enjoy her because she keeps the dialogue going. But anyway, what we talking about, y'all? What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? What we talking about? Because I was going to, let me tell y'all something I know we're going to talk about. We're going to talk about somebody I talked to last week, right? This is going to be a dating story. It ain't really date, but could have been. Yeah, I did have fun. It really was a good vibe. Let me tell y'all something. So, Facebook got the dating app, right? For all you single folks. Facebook got the dating app on Facebook, right? So, every now and then I look at it and, it's really for shits and giggles, but sometimes somebody might say something to get my attention, right? So evidently this guy did. I can't remember what he said. My son and future mother-in-law birthday tomorrow. So, your son, okay. Happy birthday to them. So, we chatted. I liked him. He was intelligent. He's intelligent, right? I like confidence and intelligence in a man. I like for you to look, be attractive to me, but I also like intelligence and confidence, right? And he was a responsible, yes, the Menzies. We talking about the Menzies. So he had raised a son by himself. That son is 21. He came back home to live with him. Then he's co-parenting another son that's in his teens, right? But he goes and picks him up from school, drop him off at home, then he pick him up from work. He take him to work and pick him up from work, something like that. He pick him up from work at 1 a.m. Like, I ain't get out of my bed to pick nobody up. But I'll take that back. I did that for my youngest son. I got out at 11, 12. But anyway, he seemed to be a responsible guy, right? And I liked the conversation with him, okay? Okay, so I don't know how we got on this subject. I don't know how we got on this subject, but he said, I said I'm not judgmental, and I'm not, because I done did a lot of things in my life, and I may laugh about whatever you did, but I'm not judgmental, right? It ain't gonna make me change my thoughts about you, not not if you're my friend. So anyway, he said, well, I'm gonna see how judgmental you are. Okay, cool, come on with it. He says, I have a foot fetish. Okay. Because in my mind, I'm thinking foot fetish is you like to rub feet, kiss them, suck them, okay. Polish them, I don't know, right? So he said, I got a foot fetish. Okay, right? I said, that's what I said, okay, right? Hey, Tiff, thank you. So he says he has a foot fetish, right? Now, I'm going to ask you ladies, and don't nobody, this is an open conversation with y'all girls up in here. I need honest answers. I need honesty, okay? Hey, Keith. So let me see. So he said, yeah, they are. But listen, he seemed to be mature. So he said, I have a foot fetish. Okay, fine. So we talked about whatever we were talking about. And then he said he likes for the feet, and I could be old-fashioned or just out of the loop. I don't know. That's why I need y'all to tell me. He said he liked the feet. He liked for you to rub. I can't even get it out of my mouth. Rub your feet on his penis. Now, I don't know if can I say that on YouTube? I don't know. On his man part. That's what we're going to call it. On his man part. Yeah, that's okay, Kimmy, to get your toes. That's fine. That's what I thought he was talking about, right? No, he wants you to put your feet on his penis, on his man part. I don't know if penis could be said. Yeah, I keep mine soft too. I'm going to tell you all the stuff I got for my feet. But so anyway, he said he'd like you to put your feet on there. He gets aroused by that. Now, I didn't know how that worked. And in my head, I was trying to envision that, right? That was too early. It was, Michelle. So, let me go over the story and I'm going to tell you how I felt. So, he said, so I was like, really? Because I was trying to envision. I said, you can't, is that possible? Right? And he said, yeah, it's possible. So I said, okay, I'm going to look it up, So I said, well, when I'm looking it up, you did, Lisa? So I said, well, when I'm looking it up, what do I look for? How do I Google that, right? Because I Google everything. So he said, foot job. Oh, that's what it's called? Now, let me stop y'all right there. Foot job. So I Googled foot job. Automatically, Pornhub came up, right? Because I thought it was going to be some kind of definition, explanation, Pornhub come up, right? So I said, okay, so let me look at the videos. Now, all the videos were white girls. So I'm saying maybe this white girl thing, maybe black girls don't do this. So this is after I hung up from him. So I'm looking at it and I'm like, first of all, that don't seem comfortable to do, right? Secondly, so you want me to sit Indian style and make my feet be like fingers? Because I had said that to him before. I looked at it. I said, how do you do that? How do you do that with somebody's feet? Like, how do you do that, right? So he said, Google it. That's what he told me. I said, okay, cool. I'm going to do that. What? So, hey, Racio, thank you. So he said, Google it. So I hung up that night. I Googled it. It was such a kind of weird for me, right? And whatever people do, that's what they do, right? So he was saying, when I'm looking at it, they sitting Indian style, they got their feet on the man part, right? Some ladies were backwards. They was acrobatic with it. They backwards. I'm like, that don't seem fun for me. Like, if we in a sexual act, it should be fun for both of us, right? Drop down in the comments, let me know, ladies. So I said, the next day I talked to him. So in my mind, I'm thinking, well, maybe he really likes white girls, because I didn't see any black girls that did that, right? So I asked him, he said, yeah, black girls do it, yeah. What'd you say? Yeah, he said, they do it. I said, okay. Because me and my friends, maybe that's something they keep a secret, So I said, well, that I told him, I wanted to be honest with him. I said, well, that is a little weird. That's a little weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like this, ladies. Now, let me just say this to you. Because men rule the world, right? But I feel like this. If my hands, and this might be graphic, I don't know. But if my hands, my mouth, my vagina. Some people do the behind, you know. That's for situations. If all that ain't enough, now we got to include the feet. Now that weirded me out. That weirded me out, right? And I liked him, right? I liked him. Yeah, it was weird. I liked him. You know, I liked conversating with him. He was a responsible black man, right? But now I'm trying to figure out. So this is what I come to the conclusion. Y'all know I'm a deep thinker, and I go to the psychology of everything. If you go to this extreme, what other extreme things do you do? Like, or thoughts do you have? So, you know, he asked me, did I have anything, you know, kinky? I was like, shit, nah, I'm pretty regular. I don't think, you know, I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty regular, right? I don't require all that. And I was trying to think of something funny to say, like, clamp your nipples together and hang you upside down. I was trying to think of something funny, but, you know, I couldn't think real quick right there, right? But I'm like, nah, I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty basic. Right? So it leads me to think, like, in this day and age, men are expecting you to do all types of stuff, right? And so we had the conversation. He said, well, you know, it was pretty much like that was a requirement for him. Like, that was a requirement. What kind of what? Let me see what they say. What type of combo was he on? We had said that, you know, because we was talking about being judgmental. So he brought that out the sky, right? Don't know if I could help someone with that. Yeah, you know, for me, like, okay, let's say you said, well, baby, I like to do that on my birthday. Maybe I might try to do that for you, right? But if this is part of the sex act, like, that's kind of weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, for me, I ain't talking about nobody else, but for me, you want me to sit Indian style and put my feet. And so then when I was asking him before I saw it, I said, well, that's hard to do. Your feet like fingers. He said, no, you can. Huh? Who can do their toes like fingers? You need to be in a circus or somewhere getting paid, right? So I'm like, it's just too difficult. And then, you know, these dudes that want all this stuff are basic dudes. Like, you got to be an extraordinary nigga. You know, Idris, Ice Cube, Method Man. You know, you somebody extraordinary. You can't just be basic and be wanting somebody to do all that weird stuff to you, right? So, of course, it weirded me out. And you know, he texts me and I text him back. He hasn't called me in a few days. He probably won't ever call me because I'm not going to ever call him. Just because I don't want to, you know, we could be friends. That's cool. But I don't want him to think that I'm into that. I'm not in it. You know, I'm just too regular and basic. And I'm like, women are doing all kinds of stuff. Yeah, the circus. Yeah, Morris Chestnut. You know, you got to be somebody. So let me tell y'all something. If you paying all my bills, I ain't got to pay nan bill, right? You got me living in a manner that I'm accustomed to or better, right? I got a nice car, nice SUV. My dream truck is the Infiniti QX80. I do a 56, but I want the 80, the big tall one, right? If you got me everything I need, I don't have no worries, then I may have to try to do some more acrobatic type, circus type shit, right? But if you regular, you gonna get regular shit, right? No, you weren't judgmental. Because that's your thought. Because I thought it too. But you know, sometimes when you're talking to somebody, and for me, I do this all the time with guys. I'm so regular that we just talk. And dudes be saying all kind of stuff. And then what happens, because I'm so talkative and so sociable and so friendly, when I stop the conversation and think about what was said, I'll be like, oh, Always happens like that. Because you know why they talking? I'm talking with them, right? Asking questions, you know, because I want to know. His wife, would you say he's my fantasy? Who your fantasy? Morris Chestnut? My fantasy is, I got several of them. It used to be Wesley Snipes years ago, but he married a Japanese girl. Is Idris. And the insurance man. I can't think his name. Y'all know the black insurance man for Allstate? Yeah, I like him. Yeah. I like the man from Allstate. And Method Man. I didn't used to be on Method Man back in the day. I did not, but he done matured into a nice, handsome, big body. I like dudes with body. Like when me and my friend Jeanette was out, all them little back dudes. I don't like dudes with little backs. I like big, broad shoulders and backs. I like a man. They want us to do all kind of tricks. What are they doing? That's what I'm saying. And you know, he asked me like he would do something, but I was like, can't think of that. My mind don't go that far like that sexually. You know, my mind has always been and always probably will be on money. Like, how can we get some money? How can we build a tower? How can we get a building? You know, my mind don't think sex is not like the first thing on my mind. That's probably why I'm single, because it's not the first thing on my mind. Money is the first thing on my mind. You know what I'm saying? Always have been. Always have been. Yeah, he was on Waiting to Exhale. Him. I like him. Always have. He used to be my on my phone. He used to be the picture on my phone. I like him. I always have. Now he don't have no hair on his face. He's the only guy I like without hair on his face. Yeah, Method and 50 Cent. You know, everybody keep talking about 50 Cent gained some weight. That's grown man weight. See, he was a little boy back then when he first came out. He was a little boy. That's grown man weight. That's grown man weight. I didn't see nothing wrong with 50 Cent at all. That's just grown man weight. You know what I'm saying? Wait, they say Method Man is too many man. Who said that, Kimmy? He got a wife. He been with his wife a long time. Who said that? Who said that about my Method Man? But yeah, so you know, that was my weird dating story. My weird dating story for the week. Like, and you know, me and my friends be talking about it like we try to give these guys a chance. They kill themselves every time. Every time. You know. And probably he said that to me, Michelle, because he didn't want to waste no time talking to me if I wasn't on that level like him. That's probably why he said that like that. If I had to say, "Ooh, yay, what?" Then he, you know, it would have been cool. You know, but again, Joseph Sakira. Who is Joseph Sakira? I gotta look him up. He eating good, got that bread. Yeah, 50 still sexy. He sure is. Let me see. Let me look up Joseph Sakira. Who is that? Is that a white guy? That sounds like a white guy. Joseph Sakira. Sakura. American. Oh, Tommy. Let me tell you, as soon as I finish talking to y'all, I got Power queued up to watch. Soon as I finish talking to y'all. Yeah. You know, and he got something to him. I don't know what it is. But he got something to him. Even though his skin is very pale, but he's got something to him. Some type of swag or some type of something to him. You know, I don't know what it is. His eyes are very intense. You know, he's serious about what he's saying. I can see that, Michelle. I can see that. He's definitely a man. He's definitely a man. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Let's see who else I like. Who else? We got Idris. Somebody else I really, really like. Who is it? Who is it? It's somebody else I really, really like. Idris is one. It used to be, like I said, Wesley. It's the Allstate man. I done said all my likes. Who else do I like? You know, I have to see, you know, if you well-groomed, I like dark men. But Method Man isn't dark, but he just something about him, right? It's just something about him. Yeah. That dude Franklin from... Yes! His skin is so rich and dark. Y'all know who else? If y'all watched Bel-Air, the Fresh Prince remake, the daddy on there. The daddy can get it. He can get it again and again and again. Okay? And he got a body. And you can see his body through his suit. Like, that's what I like. Like, body. I don't want you cock diesel, but I'd like you to have some meat on you, right? Yeah, I had a thing for Wesley. I had a thing. My son, my youngest son, his middle name is Wesley. That's how much I like Wesley. But on the French, the remake is called Bel-Air. Those are some beautiful dark-skinned people on there. Their skin is so rich looking, right? Big Daddy Kane. I used to have a crush on Big Daddy Kane. Let me tell y'all something. Back in the day, I went to see Big Daddy Kane with my girlfriend, right? He was with Public Enemy and some more of them, right? Let me tell you something. Big Daddy Kane, yeah, Jeffrey. Hold on, we're going to talk about Jeffrey just one moment. Big Daddy Kane came up out the floor on the throne. Oh my God. Oh my God. I was like, oh, I used to have a crush. I still do. He got the little salt and pepper. Big Daddy still look good. Now, Jeffrey, let me tell y'all something on Bel Air. Jeffrey is not English anymore or British or whatever he was. He Jamaican, right? He got that skin, his beard. Oh, Jeffrey. Yes, Jeffrey and G on there too. If y'all ain't watching, I don't want to spoil y'all. Matter of fact, a new episode come on tonight, Michelle. That, and let me tell y'all what else I'm watching. I'm TV crazy. I love TV. I'm watching Jocelyn's Cabaret in Vegas. You talking about some ratchetivity? And I like ratchetness, right? I like ratchetness. It's ratchet times 10. It just stays on the list. Young Dolph, I'm sorry. Yeah, you know, I like Young Dolph voice. Yeah, it just stays on the list. He's at the top, and that's where he's gonna be. Unless they make another one, Idris is at the top. Idris is gonna stay at my top. I had a picture of him. Have y'all seen that picture of Idris when he's naked and to his pelvic area? I had it on my phone for years. My kids used to be like, Mom, take that off your phone. No. He was my screen, whatever you call it. Him and the Allstate man. Yeah. It is ratchet. It is. It is. Yeah, I like salt and pepper beer too. Well, so for me, hey, cuz, you back. You got the lights on? Hey, boo-boo. Are we talking about the handsome men that we like, our fantasy men that we like on TV, right? And I was saying about now, Jeffrey can get it. The daddy, listen. But back to Jocelyn's show, it is so ratchet. So ratchet. Like, I watched the other season, right? And so I see some of them girls on YouTube talking to people. And, she's a cross-out artist. She crossed them all out. Now, the one girl did win the 10,000, but she treating her like shit on this show, on this season, right? Yeah, it's The Voice. It's The Voice. Yeah, it's so let me tell you, I'm going to tell you who I like voice. He's not here anymore either, is Pop Smoke. Shane. I don't know if y'all remember Shane, how old y'all is. Y'all remember Shane? He was down with Diddy. Who else voice? I like Rick Ross voice. I like Jeezy voice. It's The Voice. You got to have a voice. Like if I talk to a guy and he got a high-pitched voice, we ain't going to go nowhere. Yeah, he do. Jeffrey and the daddy. Cuz. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, I was looking at them like, ooh, so the storyline, the way they switched everybody's character is phenomenal. The storyline is phenomenal. The blackness of it all is phenomenal. Like, I am digging that, and I hope it's more than one episode. I'm telling you what else got a lot of beautiful chocolate people on it is that show I was telling y'all about, The Kings of Napa, come on OWN channel, on Oprah's channel. Those are some beautiful folks, too. Yeah, I can't do the high pitch. Because I need you to be able to handle me. And you got a high-pitched voice, you can't handle me. I ain't gonna let you. I ain't gonna pay you no attention. Not for real, for real. Tyler Perry have the haves and have-nots, and Pee Wee. Now, he is, but let me ask you something. Pee Wee wait, did he play on Have and Have? I mean, on P Valley? Did he play on P Valley? Because the guy that played the uncle or whatever his name is on P Valley, if he's not gay, he's a handsome man. He's a dark-skinned, handsome man. I don't know if he's gay in real life or not. Tyler LaPlay. Okay. Is that the guy? Is that the light? Wait, let me see who Tyler LaPlay is. Let me see who that is. Tyler LaPlay. Oh, him. That's what I thought you was talking about. Yeah. That's what I thought you was talking about. And he got a nice voice, too. He got a nice voice. He was. That's right. He was the bouncer. I thought you were talking about the gay guy that run the spot. Yes, he was the bouncer. Yeah, light-skinned, thick guy. He is thick. He is thick for the light skin. We gonna give him a little something. We'll give him a little something, Nick. We'll give him a little something. Yeah. Yeah. No, I didn't know his name. I never knew his name. Oh, I tell you, If y'all ever watch Queen Sugar, his name is Ralph Esther or something. He got a weird name. Ralph something on the show. What is his name? He's a dark skinned. He's from the Caribbean or somewhere too. What is his name? On the show, I don't know what his name is, but he also play on the Showtime on what do he play on? He play on Bigger too on BET. He play on Bigger. I don't want no man playing me either. Ralph Angel, that's right, Ralph Angel, yes. And the way he be looking at her, whew, I love a good black man, y'all. I love a good black man. Where he at? Where he at? Yes, Ralph Angel. Hey, Tandalia. Yeah, we talking about our black men. Speaking of Jeezy, here there's a rumor. Yeah, that's a rumor, Lisa Marie. They say that's a rumor. I've been digging into that. So far, that is a rumor because Candy addressed it because she's supposed to be taking Candy's place. Candy said she ain't going nowhere. She said she ain't going nowhere. So I think that's just a rumor. But why would she be? Because you married to Jeezy? Like, I don't, let me tell y'all something. Jeezy's in my top 5 or 10. He's in my top 5 or 10, like I just said. For me, and I hope I don't offend anybody, but for me, when a black man goes out of his way and out of his race, it kind of do something to me. I'm just saying for me. That's all. You know what I'm saying? For me. It just do something to me, right? Like, you ain't like nobody. You put Jeannie Mai. And Jeannie Mai wouldn't fit on Atlanta Housewives. You know why? They would eat her up and spit her out. She with Kenya on there. Just like they did that one girl. What was the one girl named Tootie? She played Tootie on this one show. What is her name? Her real name. Got the blonde dreads. Certain people can't be. You got to have a tough skin. It seemed weird to you. What seemed weird to you, Lisa Marie? Yeah, you gotta have a tough skin, and you gotta be able to fight back and bite back at them girls on Atlanta. Especially Kenya, you got to get in her head. You got to psychologically damage her, and nobody seems to know how to do that. Morris Chestnut all day since the best man when he walked in, and that smile is everything. Yeah, he is. It's just, do he got hair on his face? I think he don't have hair on his face. That's what don't do it for me. He got to have some hair on his face. Yeah, she couldn't handle them. Thank you, Tanalia. Thank you. Yeah, my birthday tomorrow, y'all. My birthday tomorrow. Listen, y'all, T-shirts. I'm going to need y'all to get some T-shirts. I know them income tax checks is coming, or they done came. I'm going to need y'all to get these T-shirts. Get these T-shirts, red, white, and black. Small, medium, large, extra large. Everybody that's bought some, thank you so much. But I need y'all to get these T-shirts. Get these T-shirts. Thank you. Yeah, because you missed the story on the shirt. My girlfriend gave me this, and so I just thought today would be the good occasion to wear it. I like shiny shit, right? Yeah, get the T-shirt, y'all. $25. Give me your name, address, size, and color, and then I'll tell you what your shipping and handling will be, and then you can cash at me, and I'll send it right on to you. And like I said, the people that have bought one, thank you so much. Please do that TikTok. Now, you know what? I just was on, me and my friend Mo, that's on here now, talking about, see, I can be so addicted to TikTok, right? But I just said, I got it, because people are following me on TikTok, that my friends and stuff, and I ain't got nothing on there. But I said initially that I wasn't going to do anything on TikTok. Thank you, Isha. There go my cousin. Hey, Isha. I wasn't going to do anything on TikTok until I learned how to sea walk, right? That's what I want to do. I want to do the sea walk, right? That's going to take a while because I ain't even been practicing. But y'all know what I have been practicing? Let me show y'all what I have been practicing. My hula hoop. Today I did it, and I went about 15, 17 rounds. I ain't never went that much, right? So I'm getting better. But TikTok, what can I do on TikTok, y'all? I want to be on TikTok so bad. Where is the men that's on TikTok? I want the men. That's where the fine men is inside of TikTok. We got to get inside of TikTok. Thank you, Ish. We got to get inside of TikTok. We got to get inside of TikTok because that's where the men's is at. That's where the men's is, right? And I'm thinking, what can I do on TikTok? What can I do? People are so creative. TikTok is such a creative vessel, right? I see some of my friends that I didn't even know was on TikTok. Some of my friends in real life on TikTok, right? I got to think of something that I could do on TikTok, because I want to be on TikTok too. I don't know what to do though. What can I do? What can I do, y'all? Tell me what I could do. What can I? And I don't know. I don't know enough. My cousin gonna have to help me with that. I don't know enough about the technology to do. How they do the split screen? Is it already buttons set on there? I used to love hula hoop. Oh yeah, the hula hoop. Yeah, I just bought this last year. I bought it last year, and then I had it up in my room because my townhouse, I didn't really have enough space to do it, but I got space here, right? Thank you, Tiffany. Joe Smooth is fine. Hey Dakota, who's JV Smooth? You know what? Now that he's gotten older, because he used to look funny, now that he's gotten older, he does. Don't he got hair on his face too? Something different about him. Something different about him. Yeah, something different about him. Yeah, I hula hoop today. I went around for a minute. Kept it up. Then it went a little low and I kept it up. I was like, look at you, Jackie. Yeah. And see, that's another thing. When I meet guys and tell them, you know, I want to learn how to roller skate. They're acting like I'm too old to roller skate. You too old to roller skate. I ain't too old to roller skate. You ain't too old to do nothing you want to do. Remember that, y'all. You ain't too old to do nothing that you want to do. Now, nothing. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do whatever I want to do. As long as I got arms and legs and breath and eyes, I'm going to do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to do what I want to do. I want to learn how to roller skate, and I'm going to learn. They roller skating now, but it's just too many people without the mask. Now, people are saying that the COVID is dying down. I don't know. I get slack for it, but I don't care. I think Kevin Hart is handsome. He just short. Ron Isley is handsome. Listen, me and my cousin been tripping on Ron ever since he got that old beard. Ron ain't never looked that good. And the Isley brothers are my number one group. Them and the OJs and Earth, Wind & Fire, but Isley's is number one. Ron ain't never looked that good. He ain't never looked that good. He had to get 80 years old to look that good. Do what makes you happy. That's right. And I'm going to roller skate. I got my skates. Kimmy, I got my skates already in my cart, in my Amazon cart, ready to go when I get some money. Hey, it's my birthday, y'all. Don't hesitate. Don't hesitate on what you do, Cash App, whatever. What is it called on here? What is it called? Something on here. What is it called? I don't know. I'm calling it Cash App. It's called something else on here. Super Chat. That's what it's called. Super Chat. Yeah. Don't hesitate to super chat, because I want to get my nails done. See how they look? And my feet done, because it's going to be warm this week, y'all. It's going to be 75, 80. What is it going to be? I know starting Tuesday it's going to be warm. Tomorrow it's going to be 60. But Tuesday it's going to be 65. And Wednesday it's going to be something else. It's going to be warm. I seen it in the high 70s. I'm going to put my feet out. I got some shoes, y'all. That I ain't wore. I got a lot of stuff I ain't wore, but I got some some of them clear shoes. I've been dying to wear them. I ain't never got a chance to wear them. So it's gonna be 75, 71, 75, 75. It's gonna be 80. Oh, it's gonna be 80 Sunday and Monday. But yeah, it's gonna be 75 this week. So I'm gonna have my toes out. That's what I want to do. Yeah, it's the salt and pepper beard. It is. Ryan, listen, I like men with salt and pepper. Now I was talking to this guy. He was growing it in. I done talked to a couple guys like that. See, that's how I know they immature, right? They was handsome men. And, you know, they probably was athletes. They was athletes in school. So, you know what? Dudes that were athletes in school still carry that with them, right? You 100 years old now. That's over with. That's back then, right? Yeah. And so they don't want the beard looks handsome. To me, a man with a beard looks handsome, especially if it's salt and pepper. It looks good on them, right? They still clean shaving their face. No, you... Let that go, bro. Grow the beard in. They don't want it, so I want to make them look old. Don't make you look old, make you look like a man. That's what it do. It make you look like a man. Because, you know, when I hear guys say that, I be like, okay, he's still immature. Because if you knew like I knew, you'd have your beard. That adds to the liking or whatever you want to call it. It adds to it, right? It adds to it. Yeah, don't forget the t-shirts, y'all. Now, y'all, next week I was going to talk about narcissism, right? Narcissistic men. Because most of us in here are ladies. There are men, but narcissistic men and women, right? And that's the one last week when I was tired, that's what I was going to talk about. We're going to talk about it next week. Next Sunday. Because I've got a story to tell. I got something to tell y'all that's going to really blow y'all mind, right? Y'all going to be like, what? I'm going to wait till next Sunday, though. Wait till next Sunday. Wait till next Sunday. I'm going to hold it close. Y'all going to be really shocked. Y'all going to, I got a story to tell. I got a story to tell about the narcissism. I got a story to tell about that. You know, like I said, I'm just now, probably since last year, understanding what it is. You know, I never really paid it too much attention, but the more I know and the more I research it, the more I learn, I realize it's a lot of men out here like that. Yeah, it does enhance the looks. It does. It does. And like, I don't know why you think you're not gonna look 20 forever. You 60. You 55. You know what I'm saying? Listen, all that nonsense. I have met so many. These last 5 years I've been single. I have met so many immature men. Like when I was a little girl, I thought men that age was everything. Like my uncles and stuff, I just thought they was the world. They was men, right? I have met some of the weirdest, is immaturest a word? Most immature men ever, right? And I'm trying to figure out, like, nobody told y'all why don't they know that they immature? Like, why don't you try to be grown? I don't understand that. Like, I talked to a guy, and he said he had a roommate. Like, all these dudes be having roommates down here, right? Not all, but a lot of them. And I said, a roommate? So when they say a roommate, I always ask, well, how does that work when you have company? Or when they have company? He was like, oh, it worked out fine. Right? I was like, okay. He said, now he don't have a girl. He didn't have a girlfriend, but the roommate did. I said, so where they, like, what if, every time you come out the room, you got to be fully dressed. And he said, well, she smoked weed. But they are, though. Yeah. And so he said she smoked weed, so she come out and smoke weed, and she go back in the room. So I said, when you have company, we got to stay in the room? If I was your company, I got to stay in the room? Like, I'm grown. He said, oh, you grown. Yes, I'm grown. I need a man to have his own place like I got my own place. You can walk around my house freely. Let me tell you what somebody told me just yesterday or the day before. He said, I said, the guy I'm telling you about this that had the roommate, he said, well, he been my friend for however many years, he said. I said, but that's kind of weird. Like, what if you want to have company? Like, that's weird, right? He said, no, we've been friends for so long, so I guess that's cool. So I said, well, when your company come over, they got to be fully dressed. He said, well, if I was over your house, when I leave your room, I'm going to be fully dressed too. I said, but I live by myself. Like, I don't understand that. You have to have your own spot. Yeah. Yeah, the pepper look is attractive, especially on your brother, Isha. He dark skinned too. Like, why guys don't understand that a woman don't want to come into a spot where there's two men in there. Unless I know y'all since elementary school or something, you cool. I don't want to be, first of all, okay, so every time I go to the bathroom, I got to be fully dressed. I want to cook breakfast, I got to be fully dressed. Like, one guy, let me tell y'all what a guy told me. I said, let me tell you what this guy said, y'all. I swear to God, I can't make this stuff up. He said, again, this was on the Facebook dating site. He said he didn't have a car. Well, no, he said he did have a car. That's right, Nick. He said he did have a car, but he couldn't drive because his license was suspended, right? So I don't know if he had a car or not. Then he said he lived with a roommate, but he'd be at his mama's house a lot of the times. Then he said, for the icing on the cake, I said, well, what time you go to work? Or something I asked him. He didn't work because he get a disability check. I don't know if is that SSI? I don't know. He get a check, right? So I said, well, what do you do? How do you date a woman? This was the one. Besides all of that he didn't have. I said, well, how do you date a woman? Do you date? He said, we ain't got to date. That's what he said. We ain't got to date. I could come over your house and cook for you. What? I'm telling you, I can't make this stuff up. I just told you on the dates, I don't go nowhere. I be talking to him on the Facebook site for entertainment. Facebook got a dating site. But I can, you know, dudes is dumb all over, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I don't ever meet them. I don't ever meet them. I don't need to be dating. He needs to be focused on himself. Right. That's exactly it, Nick. That's what I be saying. If you don't have all the things, you need to be worried about getting the things before you step off into somebody else's face. Right. You know, you need to be getting the things. You don't have the things, sir. I need you to have all the things. Right. Oh yeah. On the, you know, Facebook got a, Janika, I don't know if you know what I'm, Facebook got a dating site. It just started during the pandemic, right? So I just be on there looking, if somebody be interested. Sometimes I'm bored. Like a lot of times, me and my friends be on there because it's boring and just see what somebody's saying, but they not saying nothing, pretty much. They're not saying nothing. Hey, Ann, you know me and my daughter Jazz was just talking about you today. Hey, Ann, how you? We were just talking about you today. She asked me how her house. I said, yeah, I have to talk with Ann on the social media. Yeah. Ann is my friend, y'all, from Charlotte. That when I was in Charlotte and my teeth was killing me, I almost cut my whole head off. I had never had toothache. I had never had any cavities. I had all these cavities in the back of my mouth. And Ann took me to the dentist because you had to go to, I wanted to go to sleep. And they was like, you couldn't drive yourself. And Ann took me. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Mm-hmm. Yes, she did. But yeah, so you know, see, Kimmy, you got to do, so you don't know about all this. See, my girlfriend, I got 1 or 2 or 3 close girlfriends that got dudes. They don't understand all this trials and tribulations us single gals have to go through out here in this world. You know what I'm saying? Why would you tell me that I would have just, you know, I did, you know what I do? So it's for entertainment, like at night or something, when I'm bored, because somebody, they be just said, when I go there, if 100 people that said something, I don't reply, but if they look interested, I may reply, or if I think I can get a giggle out of it, I'll reply and say something to them, right? She just doesn't have any luck with them. So your friend, she had good luck with them? I met my few. Yeah, that's right, Latanya. That's right, Latanya told me. She met her husband on Facebook dating app. That's right. And they said, oh, you done set a date. 23. What's this? 22 next year? Yes, Tanya, yes. Yeah, she told me she got engaged. I am enjoying my birthday, Ann. Yeah, see, I have met Kimmy. I have met people, you know, in Cleveland. You know, because I sell purses and stuff. And I've met a lot of ladies when I be at different functions. That's what made me get on. That, you know, say they met their husband, their boyfriend, they this, they that, their fiance. I met a woman that moved city to be with her man, right? She lived somewhere else and she moved to Cleveland to be with the guy, right? So, you know, people are meeting like that. It's just, I don't know, my aura need to be cleansed or I'm attracting weirdos. I don't know what it is. Yeah, Latanya met her. I forgot Latanya, you had told me that. Yeah, she met hers on Facebook. I just ain't had, so, and then I had a cousin that's older than me to tell me, just keep, you know, don't give up hope on it, right? Because for one, it was a pandemic, I was in the house. Y'all know I've been in the house, right? Now, so that's one way to talk to people, talk to guys. I'm human. Now, I talk to my kids. My kids call me 15 times a day. My girlfriends, I talk to my girlfriends every day. 1 or 2 or 3 of them every day, right? My cousins, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I just do that because I do want to meet somebody and it is entertaining. You know what I'm saying? I ain't met them. Because once I have usually after 1, maybe 2 conversations, it's a no-go. Most of the time. You know, I give it a shot because that's what people say. My friends say don't be so picky and this and that and that and that. But, I'm gonna keep talking to them as long as they got it up. I'll keep talking. I ain't met nobody that's worthy. I haven't met anybody that's worthy of me meeting them, and you know, actually in person. Because like I said, after one, you know, because that guy I was telling y'all about with the foot fetish thing. I would have met him, but once he said that, and I know in the back of my mind that's what he wants, I can't partake because that's not what I'm going to do. And, you know, I'm not going to do that. And I know that's what he wants. So that would be unfair to him to keep leading him on like something's going to happen because it's not. Mr. Wright is coming, y'all. He coming my way. He got to come, Kimmy. He got to come. Where is he? Got to come, child. He got to come. He got to come. You know, I'm just, listen, for all of y'all that's on here now, if y'all ain't bought a t-shirt, I need y'all to get a t-shirt. I need y'all to get a t-shirt. Small, medium, large, extra large. And the 2X is in white. Somebody just said they wanted 2X, so that was the other girl. Yeah, I know he coming somewhere. Shit, he got to come on now while my body parts and everything's still working. I need him to come on so he can enjoy me. Shit, now. There's 26 people in here. Oh, y'all hit the like. Yeah, y'all hit the like button for me. Because I think, see, I don't know how YouTube works. I can't tell y'all, right? But I do want to do this so I can get monetized. I mean, I monetize so I can get money from this. But I think it does have something to do with the likes. I'm not sure. I think it does have something to do with the likes. So, yeah, everybody hit the like button for me. Everybody hit the like button for me. And exactly after that second conversation, it gets whack. It do. See, me and Ann talk about this all the time. It do, don't it, Ann? I love for everyone. Me too, Ann. As you know, me and my girl Moby always saying we are hopeless romantics, right? And so I believe in love. I believe in love, and I believe in black love, right? So I know that. I hope I be looking together. I hope I be together when I'm meeting, which I try to be. But and me and my friends always, you know, I take that back. Some of my friends have gave up and totally like, I'm tired. Fuck that. I am not gonna do that because I know God don't want me to be by myself till I die. That's a lie. He don't want that for me, right? So you know, I talk to him, and I'm gonna keep talking to him until the right one comes. But for one, it's entertaining, right? Thank you, boss. For one, it's entertaining, and then I can get on. I can tell my girlfriends about it. I can get on here and tell y'all about it, right? It's entertaining. It's very entertaining because you know I be sitting there thinking like, you really believe that what you're saying, huh? You know, and you know it's because let me tell y'all something. These men, and you can attest to this, and Mo, they don't really know that they not saying the right. They don't know no better. That's the part that behooves me. They don't know no better. They don't know no better. They do not know no better. You know what I'm saying? And because I have in-depth conversations, if they can go in-depth. A lot of them can't go in-depth. You know, a lot of them is real flat and basic, right? You can't ask no deep questions because they're not going to be able to answer it, right? Which is a problem. Because how are you in your 50s and you can't answer a question? How are you in your 50s and you can't have a decent conversation with a woman? Oh, you know. So this is what men want you to do. I hope I don't get in trouble with YouTube. But if the conversation... Thank you, Ann. I don't think the likes update them. Oh, okay, Quetta. So, if a man, this is for men, if you're not saying, pussy, somebody just did, I can't see it on my, oh, there you go. Thank you, Nick, for the super chat. If you're not saying, pussy, they don't hear you. They don't hear you. They have lost interest, right? And sometimes you can have, like Ann said, you can have a second conversation, and then that's when it gets weird. That's when it gets weird. I know they grew up, and that's what I'm saying, and they know better. They know better. You know, I don't like when I'm talking to an old dumb Negro. Like, you know better. Why is you acting like that? Let me tell y'all something. I had a man send me a picture with his underwear on while I was talking to him. So I act like I didn't see it. Act just like I didn't see it, right? And he got mad. You like this unit? Thank you, boss. You know, this is my birthday week. Let me tell y'all something about the wigs. Down here, like I've always been a wig girl, right? But down here, they got so many wig stores. So many beauty supplies, first of all, full of wigs. You know, at home, you got a few nice, you might find one out the whole store. They got rolls and rolls of wigs. They got one store here. I got to remember where it was at. And I think it's in Decatur where I'm at. Can't remember, but I believe it is. Or I believe it is. Or it's either in Atlanta. It's just a wig store. Ain't nothing else in there but wigs. I'm talking about you rows and rows and rows of wigs light up. They got them on these shelves with the lights on them. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love hair. And that's another thing. You know, you meet a guy and they be like, let me see your hair. Nigga, if I want you to see my hair, you be seeing it. Okay? That gets on my nerves. They just so don't know what to do, don't know what to say. But I'm gonna keep trying it. And we gonna keep trying it. Mo ain't she ain't feeling them. She ain't feeling them. Okay, Kimmy, see you. Thank you. Thank you. See, Kimmy got a man. She got to go. See what happens when you got a man? You ain't got time. You ain't got time. Bye, Kimmy. I love you. um, they just so, ugh, you know what I'm saying? Yes, it is underwear. Yeah, Lisa Reed. And I was talking to him. I was talking to him on the phone, and I act like I didn't see it, right? Because, sometimes, y'all, let me tell y'all, I be talking to guys, and it's just all fun and games for me. True, I do want to meet somebody, but a lot of times I just need to be entertained. I just need to be entertained. And some, like, now, I got out, it was the height of COVID, and I was talking to him, and he was a truck driver. I'm pretty sure he had his own house and everything. He had a good job, whatever, right? But, so I asked him, I said, is this what you do with everybody? So, he came back to me, what I gathered from that conversation, because I think that's the only one we had. We might have had two, I don't think so. What I gathered from that, or maybe this was the second conversation when he showed me his underwear, when he sent the picture with his underwear. What I gather is he not interested. Black men ain't interested until they got one foot in the grave. Then they love you so much, right? But what I get from it was that that's what he does. That's what he does. He had a big man part, and so he wanted, he wanted me to see that, and I guess I was supposed to go, oh, Hercules, right? Thanks, Tanya, for the super chat. I was go, oh, right? But I didn't say anything because, for one, if I just start talking to you and you automatically go to sex and you automatically do that, you're not interested in me. Now, I may keep talking to you because I ain't got nothing else to do, but you ain't interested in me. You want sex. And if you want sex, like I've told some guys, you want sex, then how much money you got? You know what I'm saying? Fair exchange ain't never been no robbery. What you talking about? I had a dude tell me one time I don't pay for sex. So somebody just giving your raggedy ass sex? I don't think so. He never called me again either. I have a lot of one conversations during these times until I found, and that's what it is. And like I used to then tell my friends, except for a few maybe that I was on it, because I don't want people to think I don't know what they was thinking. I don't know. But I'm grown and I'm human, and it was a pandemic, and I'm single. So I'm talking to people, because I realize that that's the way people are meeting people. Like I said, I met successful, like Tanya. See, Tanya gives me hope, and she's a constant reminder. See, Tanya, we got you as the constant reminder that you can find love on a dating site. Because it's a man somewhere sitting, just like us, me, and Mo, sitting, waiting on a good girl. He waiting on a good girl, right? He waiting on a good girl, just like us. We wait on a good man, he wait on a good girl. You know what I'm saying? It is such a turnoff, Mo. It is a turnoff. But men don't understand that. And I guess that they've been talking to women who engage in that kind of conversation with them. Right off the bat. Like, I ain't even met you, sir. I ain't even met you. Y'all want to know something funny that happened the other day? So, the guy I'm telling you about with the foot fetish, my mind was off of him. So, I talked to the other guy, the one that had a roommate, and getting ready to talk to him. Or I had talked to him, right? This is before I knew he had a roommate and no car. Because I was at work, he was at work. So we said, hey, how you doing? Okay, I'll call you later. One of them, right? So when the phone rang again, I thought it was him. Because I don't say their names because they ain't going to last, right? So I'm in my car, I just picked the phone up and say, hey. Because he had sent me some pictures or something. And I said, I can't see the pictures or something. Whatever I said about the pictures. And me too, Mo. So when I said, hey, send me some pictures. Whatever I said, I couldn't see the pictures or something. So it was the foot fetish guy. He said, what pictures? said, oh, okay, I thought you were somebody. He was like, no, no, no. What pictures? What you talking about? Oh. First of all, bruh, I don't know you. I ain't never met you. I can talk to however many people I want to talk to because I'm just talking, right? And he wanted to get into what I was. I said, oh, no, never mind. Don't worry about it. He wanted to talk about it. Nigga, I ain't got to talk about that with you. You ain't who I thought you was. Oh, well. Sorry. Oh, oh. You see the pictures. Whatever. You know, he wanted to talk about it. I didn't give him that, right? And that's another reason probably why he stopped calling me. He texted. And you know what else he was doing? He kept texting me Bible scriptures every morning. Don't text me that. I know the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Text me about you. Tell me about you. I said you went from one extreme to the other. Tell me about you. What's in the middle of that? He ain't text me no more. Do she travel? Cause that's my friend that live in Omaha. She from Cleveland. She live in Omaha. She on her way down here to Atlanta. Yeah. Yeah. And Mo cute. Cute, still got a body, all that. Dress nice, all that. Take care of himself, take care all of that. Just like my friend Ed. Listen, my girlfriends are catches. This is the problem I don't understand. Because my friends are catches. They're catches. Any man would be glad to have them. You know what I'm saying? I got friends of all ages going through all the same stuff. All the same stuff. You know what I'm saying? And listen, I meet dudes. I talk to dudes. I'm talking to some today, maybe. I don't know, because I'm going to watch Power. And I think the reunion for Salt Lake City come on tonight. Something come on tonight. I don't know what it is. Let me tell y'all something. I got that. Peacock Bel Air come on tonight. New episode of that. And a new episode of, what's her name? Jocelyn come on Zeus. So I'm going to be watching TV. You know, like I said, when I ain't watching TV, then, you know, somebody be to say something to me 10 hours ago, 12 hours ago, day before, and then I'll say something back, you know. But do you find that dudes say hi, and that's all they got is hi? Hello, and you say hi. Then the next day they say hello again, you say hi. After they do that to me about 2 or 3 times, I'm like, that's all you got? How many times you gonna tell me hi? And once I say that, they might say something and they don't ever say nothing else. What are they expecting us to say? That's what I want to know. Are we supposed to mac them down? Are we supposed to say, come over and it's free ussy over here? Like, what are they waiting on? What are they waiting on? No, because the cigar bar wasn't set up like that. So let me explain. The cigar bar was a small spot, but we had a table. They had reserved a table because we were eating, right? And so, yeah, me too, Mo. So we had a table reserved. So there was a bar by our table. It was about 2 or 3 tables. I can't remember. As I didn't look around too much because it was people, and nobody had on a mask. Not even the waitresses. Well, maybe a couple of them did. But anyway, it was the bar and then with the table. So the crowd, the group of people were at the tables eating. And most of them were, the men that were my age group was at tables with other people. I don't know who all they, you know, who was who and who was who, right? And so that's how that was. Now the bar and walking the area around, those were single people, but there was a younger crowd. It was a mixed crowd, but the people at the tables were older. But the people standing around smoking cigars was a younger crowd. So it wasn't really conducive to meeting somebody like that. Not my age group. Now, if I was 25, 35, you know, and standing at the bar smoking a cigar, somebody would have pulled up on me because I watched it all night, right? But the people my age was in with groups of people, and you don't know who was with who. You know what I'm saying? But it was a nice place, and the ambiance was nice, and the food was good. Now, this weekend, when my girl get here, we going to the spot. We going to find them, y'all. I'm going to give y'all a good report. When Sunday come, I'm going to give y'all a good report. Because the people I were with this weekend, they from here, so they told me where to go. Like, I don't really want to be out real late, because I can't see at night. You know, the lights bother me. I can see, but the lights bother me. So they were telling me where the happy hour spots would go with grown people, right? They think we're automatic chasers just because they reach out. We supposed to be so desperate and carry the conversation just because they... I know, that's what it seemed like, don't it, boss? Like, that's just what it seemed like. They say hi, I say hi. You say hello, I say hello. Nigga, how many times we gonna do this? And I say that. And then they may say something, they might not, and then it's over with. Because I'm not giving it. First of all, I tell dudes all the time, you're the predator, you're the hunter, I'm the prey. I'm waiting on you to prey on me. Come on. Get me. I'm right here for the getting. I'm sitting right here waiting on you to get me. Come and get me. But they can't. They don't know how. They don't know how. You know, and I've noticed that. Me and my girlfriend talked about that before I left Cleveland. Men want you to chase them. Like, I didn't know that because I had been in a relationship. Like, that sounded weird to me, right? But I see that. Men want you to chase them. I've had men say, I ain't going to take... When I first got here, I met a dude. He was a little younger than me. He had a car. He was buying his house. He was a catch. He looked nice. He didn't want to take nobody out, though. You got to take me out, sir. You got to date me from this point on till we die. You have to date me. Now, if we together, we a couple, sure, I'm going to take you out. We're going to put our money together and all that. But initially, you have to court me. Nobody wants to court. They just want to come over your house, sit down, look at TV, eat your food, and have sex with you and go home. No, it's bills over here, sir. And I want to be entertained. I've always been like that. I want to be entertained. Let's go somewhere. Let's have some fun. Let's do something. Nobody knows how to do that. Nobody knows how to do it. They're going to say hi. Hi. How many times I'm going to say hi? How many times? And then, you know, the profile might say all this wonderful, lovely stuff that you ain't about to do, that you can't do. You don't have the capability to do. You don't have the confidence to do. You know, I need a man with confidence. You know, have you ever wondered why you see an old ugly black man and this woman is looking good and they happy? Because he got confidence. He had confidence. That's why. That's why. The men think they are the prize. Yeah. But see, you could be the prize, but how am I ever know if you don't communicate with me? How am I going to know that you are the prize if you do not communicate with me? I need you to talk, sir. Let me tell y'all something. It was a guy, let me tell y'all this. When I was in Charlotte, the guy, nice looking guy, dark skin, dressed nice, he had a good job. He was a construction worker of some sort, right? I think he did pay cement or something. And he had a roommate too, his brother, right? But he was a nice looking guy. He was a church guy. He went to church. Nice looking guy. Come from a good family. So he would call me every day. Matter of fact, he texted me not too long ago. I didn't respond. Every 6 months or so, he'll text me. So anyway, we were talking one time and he said, you know, I ain't going to be talking all the time. What? I ain't going to be talking all the time. Okay, well. All right. And I left it like that. And I ain't talked to him since. When he texts me or call me now, I don't even pay no attention to it. He ain't call me. When he texts me, I don't pay any attention to it. You know what I mean? But his one time, I think he was slow. See, a lot of these dudes look good, but they went through life somebody carrying them, right? So one day I was talking to him, and he had me on speaker, and the brother was talking. I said, now you going to mess around and your brother going to have me. That's what I said to myself, right? Because the brother was doing all the talking. I said, the brother knows he's slow. The brother knows he's slow, right? Now, I don't want to talk to your brother. His brother was doing all the talking for him. That's what they was doing, right? You know, that's how you get him because he's cute. But I need you to be more than cute. I need you to be more than handsome. I need you to have something inside of you, right? He didn't have it. I bet right now, I've been knowing him about 4 years. I bet right now he's single still, right now today. He got a job. He got a nice car. I think he got a caddy, matter of fact. He got a good job, a caddy. He got his own place. Him and his brother live together. You know. Matter of fact, he was the first person that had a roommate. I was like, roommate? It was his brother. I don't know how they do that, right? But listen, I need you to be... I'm used to a man coming and taking charge. Period. Just come take charge of the situation. You know... Oh, babe, I've got some tickets for us to go here. Let's go here. You want to go out to eat? What you need today? You know, I need somebody to take charge. I don't want to have to be in control. And then as soon as you start being in control, it's you too aggressive. You're not a man. Well, somebody got to do something. Somebody got to do something, right? I get so tired of that. Like, Every time it's something. And me and my friends talk about it all the time. Like I said, a lot of my friends have just gave up hope. Like, girl. Or, they in some sort of relationship, whatever, however it's working for them, is working for them. I need the full package. That's what I need. I need the full everything. I need the full everything. You know what I'm saying? I need the full everything. I need you to be all things. Because I'm going to be all things. I need you to be all things. You know what I'm saying? I need you to be all things. That's what I need. Yeah, I need you to be all things. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I need you to be all things. You know what I'm saying? And I get so tired. And sometimes it gets frustrating, right? Because it's like, well, what do you want? What am I doing wrong? You know, because if I had people say to me, well, it's what you attracting, like I'm some type of bum or something, right? Um, but I know that that's not the case because I have friends all over in different states and different cities, and they all on point. You know what I'm saying? I got girlfriends that got businesses, single, cute, still in shape, still healthy, single. Right? My girlfriend coming down here now. She got several businesses. The one coming next week, she got several businesses. Cute, personable, sociable. She's more sociable than me. Can you imagine that? And single. Because nobody's going for dumb stuff. Nobody's going for the dumb stuff. You know what I'm saying? So that's just where we at now. I don't know. My youngest son told me, he said, "Mine, it might not happen in your lifetime, but the men gonna get back to," it's like my uncles and stuff was good men, right? I can't say my dad because he died when I was little, but I'm guessing he was a good man. But you know, the kind of man that my friends are looking for, they got to cycle back around, and you know, I don't know, we might not be here, but mine's got to come on and come now. You know, they got to come on and come. I don't know where you at. Do we have to have a meeting? You know what I thought about, y'all? I don't know how to do it. My cousin Quetta, maybe you can brainstorm. You're pretty smart with stuff like that. I thought about getting a dating club, not on a dating club, like a group of people get together and meet up. A group of single people get together and meet up. You know what I'm saying? Like that might be a singles club, right? A singles club. I thought about that, right? I don't know how that would go, how I would do that, but I thought about that. If I could mix people together, all single people come together, and meet. Because I remember back in the day, when we have house parties and stuff, it would always be somebody that would end up coupled up out of that. You know what I'm saying? So if, we could bring everybody together. Or, you know what I want to do, but I'm scared now? They would have single cruises, right? I don't know what that entails, like how you go about it, but I know they would have single cruises, right? I've always heard cruises were fun. I'm just not going on one right now, because you can be on there with a boatload of Corona, which has happened. Now, I know some people that have been on cruises and it was successful, and I also know some people that have been on a cruise and they had to dock somewhere. Somebody just told me that last week, a week before. They had to dock somewhere and stay. They had to quarantine on there. They couldn't get off. They probably off now, but they couldn't get off, right? Usually every guest would bring a single friend of the opposite. Oh, is that how that works? Okay. Oh, so see, what city, you know what I need to know? What cities some people I know what cities they in, but what city are they in? So for me, y'all, when Corona leaves, I got a whole bunch of ideas, right? But Corona got to be gone. I'm talking about been gone, right? Because I'm a sociable person and I'm a hugger and I like to talk. And let me tell y'all something. When I went out Friday, I had a good time. But all day yesterday, part of the day, I'm wondering do I got COVID, even though nobody went in my face and nothing, nothing like that. But it gives me too much anxiety. I'm gonna go out this weekend. My friend is coming. She been out. She didn't have COVID already, but she been out. She be out all the time, right? And so I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna have my mask on. Yeah, I'm gonna be the one with the mask. I'm gonna be the one in the room with the mask on. Everybody else gonna be out kicking it. You know what I was shocked at the cigar bar? Usually when I go to restaurants or somewhere, all the waiters and waitresses have on their masks. These girls didn't have on no mask. The guys, they didn't have on no mask. The cigar man that let you in the cigar room, no mask. He interacted with everybody, no mask. I was like, okay. I don't, I'm still spooked about it because somebody I was talking to the other day, a guy on the thing, said his nephew died from COVID. He was 13. So I'm still freaked out about it. I love a man that is confident, don't mind approaching me, don't mind going for what they want. That's what I'm saying. Like, I need you to come handle me. I want to be handled. in a nice way, in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Make me, be all googie-eyed about you. Make me be all, you know what I'm saying? These dudes they don't know how. Hey, nephew! Nephew! Thank you, nephew. Thank you, nephew. I received my gift. Thank you so much. It was quite a surprise. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. We talking about, see, nephew. Now, nephew's a man, but he's a young man on the move, though. We're talking about these men that don't know how to approach a woman. What tips you got for them, nephew, for these men that don't know how to approach a woman? They don't even know how to say nothing to her. They don't even know what to say, but hi. You say hi. They say hi again. You say hi. What we doing wrong, nephew? What we doing wrong? Tell us what we doing wrong, because we want to know. Because I need somebody that, I need to be handled. I need you to come and get me. I'm sitting. Men are the hunters, and we are the prey. Real simple. Real simple. That's the way it's set up. And I don't understand why they don't know that. Why they don't know that. What happened? I'm trying to figure out, did something happen in the early 2000s? Let me see. So I was in a relationship for a long time. Did something happen in the 2000s that I didn't know about? Keep it on, man. I can't train up these adults. I know, right? That's what we be saying. That's what me and my friends be saying. I can't tell you how to be a man. I can't tell you what to do to get me. I can't. Melanin at Sea. It's a group of black. Oh, what? Let me check it out. Look at here. Melanin at Sea. Girl, let me see. Melanin, I'm looking it up right now, y'all. Y'all know I'm a Google head. Melanin at Sea. Okay, let's see. Oh, they got a Facebook page. What? Oh, they got t-shirts. Oh, that's a whole Facebook group. Let's see. These people don't look melanin. Let me see what they look like. They might be the light-skinned ones. Okay. Oh, wait, I got to turn this off. Oh, wow. Oh, I've got to check that out. Thank you, Lisa. It's the men, it's not you trusting, it's everywhere. Guys are a hot mess. They are. So, Melanin at Sea, you hear that, Mo? You hear that, Ann? Melanin at Sea. Now, they got a Facebook page. Let me look up their Facebook page. Melanin at Sea. Let's see. It is a community of friends and family who showcase their beautiful melanin at Sea. Oh. Okay. As a member of Melanin at Sea, you will have the opportunity to create a connection and network with both new and experienced cruisers. So these people that... Oh. This is a group of people that go cruising. These folks got some money. We want to embrace and represent our melanin aboard these ships. Okay, so let me join the group. Okay. Let me join the group. Okay, we're going to see what it do. Yeah, look into it, Mo. I just joined the group on Facebook, Mo. They going on. See, so I guess, so, I need to join. I said I was going to join the bowling league. Again, I am going to join the bowling league because I like to bowl. But again, Kobe got to go somewhere before I do that because that's how you can meet people, too. You got to meet people. Yeah, on Facebook. Yes, I've seen it on Facebook. I requested to join the group. Oh, yeah, I requested to join the book. Now, they got a Black Carnival Cruise group, too. But I requested to join the group. I'm gonna have to get in these groups. You know what one of my friends told me yesterday? See, I don't be paying no attention on Facebook. One of my friends told me that she was in her birthday, she's a Virgo. She was in a Virgo group. So I was like, well, maybe I should get a Pisces. Let me look at that now, right now while I'm looking at it. Let me see what the Pisces group is. But speaking of groups, I had joined a couple of them singles groups on Facebook, but the men, ain't no men in it. Ain't no men in there. Like, it's so stupid. Hey, Andrea. Thank you. Yeah, I did. You know what? Sometimes, let me tell y'all something. Sometimes my body, see, I'm getting older, right? And my body letting me know, sit down somewhere. So I'm used to go, and doing whatever I want to do whenever I want to do it, right? That's what I'm used to doing. But I think because I've been sitting in the house since COVID, many solo cruises in that group also. Okay. Since I've been sitting in the house because of COVID, it didn't slow me down or something. Because last night, me and my friends were supposed to go out. Last night, I was ready, had my clothes picked and everything, but I was too tired. You know what I'm saying? So now, my friend, I talked to her today. She was like, "I'm gonna have to take a nap before I go somewhere." So I guess I'm gonna take a nap too. But I'm not good with naps. Naps make me evil. But many solo cruises in that group also. Thank you, Arhio. So. We're gonna have to get on that. I want to take a cruise. I've always wanted to take a cruise. I always wanted to get on that Tom Joyner cruise for 20 years. Now I probably ain't gonna have that no more. But Soul Train, well, I don't know because of COVID, they had one too. But I want to go. I want to travel. That's what I want to do, and I want my guy to travel with me, right? But if I'm single, I got to go where the single people at, because ain't nothing worse in the world than you being somewhere single and everybody coupled up. Oh my God, that's so depressing. Talking about depressing. I don't want to be. I don't want to be looking like only the lonely. No ma'am. So single stuff. We got to all about Pisces. Here you go. So Ann, Mo, Neek, we got to I already did like the Pisces group. Okay, I already did that. We got to find some single stuff to do, but I got to wait. I can think of a whole bunch of stuff to do if COVID wasn't here. Shit, I'd be doing all kind of stuff. Bowling, shooting pool at the pool hall, kicking it at everywhere. I'd be so discombobulated. And when I was doing the live, when I was in the restaurant, one of my girlfriends immediately texted me and said, I know you better be having on a mask. And I was like, it's just because I was doing the live, right? And I was sitting right there, I wasn't going nowhere. And then I put the mask back on. But I got a COVID, got to go somewhere because I can think of a whole bunch of stuff to do. I got so many clothes and shoes and boots and hats and purses, all this stuff. This shit gonna be out of style by the time I go out the house. But I'm gonna go though. I'm gonna give it a good shot this week, y'all. I promise y'all. When Sunday come, because I got masks and I got shields. And let me ask y'all a question. I got shields, cute kind, right? Would that look weird if I put I wear the shield sometimes, when I go to the store, Walmart, stuff like that, I wear the shield. Yeah, I always want to go to Tom Joyner cruise. So, let's say I'm in a bar or a club or somewhere and I got on the shield, would I look crazy? I should have brought my shield in here so I could have showed y'all. Would I look crazy? I wore the shield when I went to the comedy show, if y'all remember. But that way I feel totally protected, and maybe you can see me. See, when you got on the mask, they can't see you, and I think that's why people take it off, because they think they so cute. They want everybody to see them. But I got to have my mask on. But we're going to see how it goes. Like I said, my girlfriend, she didn't have COVID already, but she still go. And people say, well, just pray. Yeah, I can do all that stuff. It still ain't going to make me not be scared. You say no, not at all, because I got some shields. I got them in my car. I got some shields. I ain't got no bedazzled ones, but I got the colored ones, they colors on them. But, yeah, that'll make me feel safe, and then I could breathe better. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I want to do, because I want to be out. Let me tell y'all something. It was so much fun to be in the atmosphere with other people. Going to the Maxwell app. I thought about it. You wearing your shield? Now, I would wear a shield. Like, I wore my shield when I went to the comedy show. That's cool. But I'm saying, like, in a club. So you going to see, because it's Maxwell, Anthony Hamilton, and somebody else. And I want to say they coming here, too. We need to see the shield. Okay, I'm going to show y'all the shield. I'm going to get the shield. It's in my car. Sunday, I'm going to show y'all the shield. Because I got a couple of them in my car. Because like I said, when I go in the store and the restaurant or Walmart or somewhere, I put the shield on if I don't feel like putting the mask on. But it's Anthony Hamilton, Maxwell. There's a couple more good people too coming. There's a couple now. Case. I don't know. I guess he lived here. I'm not sure. But I've always been a Case fan. I never thought he got what he truly deserved. But he is gonna be at some little place here this week. I really want to see Case. I want him to sing. I'm going to get one now that you mentioned it would look. Yeah. Because I like I said, I wore it to the comedy show. And now the more I think about it, I think when I hang out with my friend this weekend, I'm going to have it on. Because I could breathe better in the shield than I can in the mask. You know what I'm saying? My mask is kind of thick. Now let me tell y'all something. When I went to the doctor, they told me that, like, I don't like these kind. These kind right here, I got a bag of them. I keep these, right? I don't like these. But when I went to the doctor, I had on my other mask, right? Thick mask, Louis Vuitton mask. They said these is better than that. And she explained why. Because I always thought these wasn't really nothing. But she said these are better than that because they filter. I want to say she said something about a filter or something, right? But I don't know if I feel too safe. Like, when I went to church today, I had on one of these and my Louis mask, right? I had on 2 masks. So, you know, I think I'm going to wear my shield. Because I got a couple of them. I got a brown, I got an orange one. I think I'm going to wear my shield. Yeah, I think I'm going to wear my shield. I'm going to try to go see if I can find me a bedazzled one. Maybe I might do that. Yeah. Maybe I might do that. Yeah, I might do that. Because I'm definitely going to be out here. You know, I'm just be nervous, y'all. I mean, I ain't lying. Shit, I'm be scared. Shit, because I know people that died and got still messed up behind it. Like I told y'all before, my friend she got it not this past December, the December before that. She was sick for months, and now she's having repercussions behind it, right? She was in the hospital not too long ago. Nope, I went to a whole different church. Child, I went to Kojic church, because you know, Kojic, they gonna sing, they gonna do it, they gonna sing the songs long like I like them. Well, this was an older Kojic church, right? Everybody there was old. And for the most part, not everybody, but for the most part, the pastor was like 102. But, you know, people are not having regular church service, right? And so they had a guest preacher who he was okay, but I didn't really, my mind was everywhere, right? And my mind was everywhere, probably because I got some news about one of my good girlfriends right while I was, as soon as I got into church. So that kind of threw me off too, right? And, but they ain't doing a lot of singing in church, and I need to sing it. I need to sing it to precede the preaching. That get me in the spirit. I need to sing it, right? They went to sing one song. Now, next week, I'm going to go to the church that I missed out on last week, a week before, that I was too early. I was too late. They was finishing. They started at 9:30, which is very early. But I'm going to be there at 9:15. I'm going to be there at 9:15, and I'm going to see. Because when I watch them on YouTube, they singing good. And I don't know if they got a full choir or not, because most churches don't. They got a couple, 2, 3 people singing, and that's it. Sing one song, and that's it. That ain't enough for me. But like I said, most of the churches are still closed anyway. Yeah, most of the churches are still closed, so that's the problem, you know. But I'm going to go to that church. And then after I go to that church, then I'm going to have to go right into Atlanta. See, I've been going to churches in Decatur. I'm going to have to go right into the hood somewhere. When my girlfriend called me today, she was like, you might have to go to the hood and go to church. I might have to. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, in the city of Atlanta, and I don't know where part because I'm not familiar with nothing, they doing a lot of breaking windows and breaking. They ain't even trying to finesse and get the lock open. They just smashing windows. I see that on the news every week in the city of Atlanta. Like, I can't afford you smash my window, I'm going to be through, right? So, you know, I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to keep going until they get right. You know, that's how I am in life here. I'm going to keep talking to dudes till I find the right one. I'm going to keep going to the church till I find the right one. That's it. You know, I'm just going to keep doing. Anybody, hey, y'all, that's on here, T-shirts. If you haven't got your T-shirt, come on, get your T-shirt, $25. Small, medium, large, extra large. I know most of y'all have gotten y'all T-shirts, most of y'all that's on here. Red with the black lettering, red with the white lettering. White T-shirt. I'm wearing my T-shirts this week. You know, yeah. And, you know, people have stopped me and said, I like that. You know, make it happen for yourself. We're going to make this a brand. We're going to make this a statement. Make it happen for yourself. Got to do that, right? So come on, y'all. Support sis. You know, I'm trying to do that because, you know, what I'm trying to do, y'all, after I sell these T-shirts is get me a website, right? Now, I'm going to do some investigating down here, but I'm going to try to get me a website. I'm going to get me one. I'm going to get me a website so that I can sell my purses and sunglasses and my T-shirts now online, right? So, but I need to sell these first, and then I'm gonna get mugs. People asked about mugs, but I need to get these sold, right? And I think I've only sold about 1/3 of them, right? I thought I would have them all gone, but that's a lot. It is a lot. So I need y'all to come on, buy some t-shirts, and do all that good stuff, right? Anyway, what y'all, I had my idea of what I want to talk about, but what y'all want to talk about next Sunday or the Sunday after next upcoming? What are you guys' interests? What y'all want me to talk about? What we gonna laugh about? You know, there's so much stuff going on, like the Kanye and his. Now Kanye got, you can only get his album on his streaming thing, and you got to pay $250 to get on there. I forgot the name of it, right? You know, Kanye is what, in my opinion, he is, there's a thin line between genius and insanity, and he's on that line. He's a smart guy musically, but he's got something else crazy going on in his head, right? He's smart. He know how to make money. He know how to rap. He know how to do all that stuff, but there's something crazy going on in his head, right? That needs to be diagnosed. It seemed like they said he was diagnosed. I don't know if he's taking his medicine then. But there's so much stuff going on, like we might be going to war. Gas that went up already too. You know what? I went to fill up. Was it yesterday? Yesterday or day before? Gas had went up 20 cents, and I use premium. And the gas station, one of the gas stations I always go to, they didn't have nothing but premium. All the other gas is gone. So I don't know what gas is gonna be looking like tomorrow. Y'all got gas in y'all cities? Cause see, you know what these people do? The clear people, they create these situations. And we are the ones that have to suffer from it, right? Y'all let Trump get all out of control, get down with his boy Putin. Now Putin think he the man of the universe, so he gonna just do what he want to do. Now because Putin is want to start a war, I think they said we get some type of oil from over there in Russia. At least that's what they saying now. I thought we got the oil from Iraq, Iran, somewhere over there. Now they saying we getting it from Russia. They just tell us anything so they can raise the prices, right? All this is about money. Like we ain't got no money. It's a pandemic. Some people still ain't even working, right? So, we can't do nothing about it. But I'm saying, like, they try to make it so hard for us. And you wonder why people scamming and lying and cheating. That's what we got to do to survive. Some people got to do that to survive. Because when I went, now, I usually could put $45 in my gas and it filled it up, right? Now, when I was in Cleveland, gas is still cheaper. Cleveland gas is probably, gas in Cleveland is probably real high. Because in Cleveland, it cost me $50. So it was $45, sometimes $40, right? Fill up my tank. Yesterday, I put the 45 in and didn't fill it up. It was a little bit below. So, like, this is going to be a problem. Whatever if y'all get ready to go to war, go over there, bomb that shit up, get over and tighten this shit up, and let's get back to regular stuff. We're already dealing with the COVID. We're already dealing with Black Lives Matter. We're dealing with police brutality. Now we got a war. Come on. That's too much. And I can't go to church. That's too much. So, some black masks from Amazon, just like the blue ones, but they're black. Yeah, I thought about getting, you know what? Because that's where I've been getting these from. I've been getting these since the beginning of the pandemic. I'm probably on my third batch. Because I had these because before I got the little fancy ones, the little thicker ones, I was using these. And then I got the shields, So I got the shields, I got the thick masks, I got these. I saw the black ones. The next time when I run out of these, which I don't know it's going to be a while because I got a whole bag of them. When I run out of these, I'm going to get the black ones too. Because the black ones, you can wear them out. I don't like the way these look too medically. Look too hospitally, right? Is that a word, hospitally? But you had it in October 2020? Oh, man. You young too, Nick. Usually young people it don't affect them too bad. That's what I'm saying. So this different strands come out and stuff. I'm glad you made it through, Nick. I'm glad you made it through. Because, listen, when it first came out, a lot of my friends died. Because they wasn't taking it serious and they're still doing what they wanted to do. And they're not here no more, Yeah. Yeah, October. Ooh, yeah. So I'm going to get some black masks. That's a good idea because I saw the black mask. I don't know why I never got the black mask. I keep buying this. I done bought this about 3 times. I'm going to get the black ones because the black ones I can wear out. You know what? I might order me some black ones. Yeah, I might do. Because you know what, y'all? I got 2 thick masks, right? Louis Vuitton mask. I got to wash one of them. Matter of fact, I hope I brought it in the house because Let me tell y'all about that cigar bar, y'all. My mask and my purse and something else smell like smoke. Yeah, it smelled like smoke. Like I ain't, I never seen that many women smoking cigars. Like we doing all type of stuff to get a man, y'all. Now we smoking cigars. You know what I'm saying? And we smoking cigars. Child, listen, it's a lot, y'all. It's a lot, But anyway, y'all, drop down. What I do? Drop down in the comments and tell me. Oh, I ain't do nothing. Tell me what y'all what we talking about next week. Yeah, tell me what we talking about next week, right? I went and got me some soul food today, right? And I got the chicken, some greens, and some macaroni and cheese. Macaroni and cheese wasn't that good like it was the one time before. But I got some cobbler. The cobbler wasn't that good. It's good, but it wasn't that good like it was before. But that's what I'm getting ready to eat, y'all. I'm getting ready to eat that. I'm going to celebrate my birthday next week, too. Even though my birthday tomorrow, I'm celebrating next week because it's going to be warm outside, right? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Celebrating next week. All week. I'm going to keep celebrating it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep celebrating it. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep celebrating my birthday until I get tired of it. Now, I'm going to say that one more time, y'all. Don't forget about these T-shirts. There's $25. And when you email me your full address and your full, full address, full name, and your size and your color, then I can tell you what your shipping and handling will be. And then you can cash out me the total. All right? So anyway, guys, I think I'm getting ready to sit down and watch my shows because I'm going to have a rough week this week. I'm going to be busy, busy, busy. And what y'all want to talk about next week? Y'all didn't tell me. What y'all want to talk about next week? What we talking about next week? What we talking about next week? Boss, Mo, Andrea, Neat, and who all in here? What we talking about next week? This ain't new because Confident Women been doing it forever, but the new thing is solo dating. I know, I've heard people, like my friend just went on a trip by herself. Single women do it. I know, but see, the thing is, so you only, see, now I can go places by myself, and I really used to go places by myself when I was drinking. But like, so you go, I can't see how you take a trip by yourself, but my friend just took a trip and said she had a good time by herself. I don't know. Because who you talking to? You talking to the people? Like I talk to people, I talk to strangers, I talk to everybody. But still, you want that person you could just giggle and kiki, ha ha with. I don't know if I could take a trip by myself. Well, I take that back. When I was moving to Charlotte, I came to Charlotte all the time by myself and stayed 4 times. Stayed in the room and stayed 4 times. Well, yeah, we could date ourselves. I've been doing that though, y'all. I've been doing that. You meet people. Well, that's what I guess what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna go and meet the peoples. I don't know. Mo, would you go on a trip by yourself, Mo? Me and Mo should go on a trip together. Me and my girlfriends should go on a trip together. I don't have a problem with meeting people. It's just, I want somebody, okay, let's say we get ready to go do something. I want somebody to go do it with. I don't want to do it by myself. Even though, yeah, I'm going to meet people, and I'm going to talk, I'm going to have a good time with talking to the people. But, I don't know. You would go on a trip by yourself? I don't know. I wanted to go for my birthday. I wanted to be there right now. I wanted to be in New Orleans. I've always wanted to go to New Orleans because the Mardi Gras is always at my birthday. Always on my birthday. It's just that I'm not ready this year. I thought I would be ready this year, but I'm not. Hopefully I can go to New Orleans next year. Hopefully. Gas is $3.35 here. My groove back like Stella. You ain't never lost your groove, child. You ain't lost your groove, Mo. Gas is $3.35 here, and not to clear people. Yeah, see, the gas here is it was $3.77. It was $3.97 when I got gas yesterday. That's the premium. And then all the pumps said premium only. So they done ran out of the regular and the other kind. I don't know where they at today. Yeah, come look me up. Because, like I said, boss, I'm still going to have a meet and greet here. But I'm just waiting on COVID to leave. I've actually been investigating a few venues, small little venues, right? I'm trying to see what the going rate. It looks like about $600. It looks like about $600. Yeah, look me up. I had a good time by myself in Puerto Rico. Really? I talked to people and hung out with some ladies I met on the beach and had a ball. Really? Tanya says, don't give up on love. When I said I was done, God sent me a good man. So I got to say I'm done. The Lord got to hear me say, okay, it's over, Lord. I'm done with it. Because he sure sent you a good one. And you get married? Like, I'm coming to the wedding. Invite me to the wedding as long as you said next year. Yeah, I'm coming to the wedding. I had a good time. You had a good time by yourself in Puerto Rico. Wow. So I need to plan a trip by myself, huh? I said I want to go. I went to Jamaica right before I moved to Charlotte. I went to Jamaica. I want to go to 22. Oh, this year. Oh, you getting married this year. Oh, my. The foreign will scoop you up when you travel. But I want them to come home with me. I don't want to have a good time while I'm there. If I meet you, I want you to, we're going to be together here. So where you at again? Tanya, you here, ain't you? Or you in Charlotte? Where you at, Tanya? Tanya here. Tanya in Georgia. Yeah, you in Georgia. Tanya, I'm coming to the wedding. Invite me to the wedding, okay? Thank you, Andrea. So the foreign men. Now let me tell y'all, when I went to Jamaica, they was on me. But y'all in Jamaica, I ain't been fooled you. I know that a lot of women go to Jamaica and mess with the men and stuff like that. But I was with a group of women and we all stayed in the same house. I probably would have messed with one. In Loganville, that's what I thought. I thought you was. Okay. Oh, she get married already, y'all. That's a couple months away. Oh, how exciting. Look at Mo. Mo said, I am done. I know that's right, Mo. I'm going to have to say that. So let me ask you this, ladies. This is a serious question. Me and Mo have been pondering over. And I hope you're still in here. Me and Mo have been pondering over. So, because we're spiritual people, because we're hopeless romantics, the question is, do we get off the dating site, don't never look at the dating site no more, and just sit here and wait on the Lord? That's the question. Just let the Lord handle it. The one I buy, a pack of 100 for $12. Oh, that's good. Yeah, DM me, Nick. So that is the question. Do you sit and wait? Puerto Rico, I bet it is. I think all the tropical places, that's what I was getting ready to say. I went to Jamaica. I want to go to Turks and Caicos, Trinidad, the Bahamas. I want to go to all the tropical places where black folks is at. So that's the question. Do you not do anything? Which I don't believe that, because faith without works is dead. You got to put some type of work in. But this is the question. Because me and one of my other girlfriends had this debate a few years ago. Do you not do anything and just wait on the Lord? Don't do nothing. Or do you put a little action on it? That is the question. Thank you, Gloria. No, stay on the dates. I talked to several people before I met the right one. Okay. All right. Because, I pray, walk in faith, and position myself. There you go. He's not going to come. That's what I was saying, boss. Me and my friend, we had a little baby fallout because I was like, he ain't coming knocking on your door. She said, yes, he is. Okay. Like, that's what I want to know, Mo. How long do karma last? I think I done paid for all the stuff I done did now. I want to know that too. How long do karma last? Yeah. So you say stay on the site. Yeah, and I'm glad you're still here. Yeah, putting in action. So that's why, and I got some girlfriends would never, ever, ever get on a dating site, right? But it's the way of the world now, and if you sit in the house, what else you gonna do? Right, on the Fed. And that's what I told you. Wait on the mailman. Who else gonna come and knock on the door? Thank you, Nick. So the dating sites are fun. When one didn't work out, I swipe to the next one. Yeah. And so let me ask you this. Tanya. How long was you on a dating site? Because what the Facebook one just came out during the pandemic. I think I discovered it when I was in Charlotte. How many guys did you actually meet in person before you met your future husband? And did you know he was that's a good question. Did you know he was the one? How soon did you know he was the one, Tanya? How soon did you know he was the one? What did it feel like? Cause shit, I might not know. If he come, I might not even know. Yeah. What did it feel like? Life after divorce, toxic parents. Okay, those are good topics. Toxic parents. Whew. That's a good one. I ain't never been married, but life after divorce is a good one. Life after divorce is a good one. We may do that. That's the one we may do. Toxic parents is deep. Yeah, Tanya, that's what we want to know. How long had you been on there? Because Facebook, like I said, ain't been out there that long. It ain't even, I don't think it's been 2 years yet. Well, when I discovered it, I didn't discover it until I moved to Charlotte. Yeah. When did you know he was the one? Oh my God, I'm so happy for you. When did you know he was the one? Yeah, and we put it into action, and we put, and old slow-headed Calvin still be in my inbox with his live with everybody self. Live with everybody, don't have a car, and halfway have a job, or work at the car wash or something. I was looking on there, y'all. I was looking on the dating site, and this guy said he was a, let me put it, how did he put it? He was it meant he worked at the car wash, but he used another kind of word. He worded it another way. He said he was a, what did he say? Oh, I said, oh, he worked at the car wash. He said he was a, whoa, what did he say? Dang, I can't remember what he said. I just have no patience on these dating apps. So, yeah, but I don't, you know what I do? I'm on the Facebook one. I've been on other ones, but they just, words, they horrible. The Facebook one, I'm believing in, but I just ain't met them yet. Because like me and Ann said, that first conversation might be all right. The second one is when it go left. You be like, what? Oh, I liked you too. Dang, you blew it. You blew it. You blew it. Let me tell y'all something. A guy left. Let me tell y'all what happened to me yesterday. See, I can't make this stuff up. Guy reached out to me. He had been reached out, right? But I didn't see it because sometimes if I'm watching TV or talking on the phone, I look at it when I'm bored. I'm not necessarily bored, but laying in the bed or something, right? And he said, he had said hi the day before, whatever. I said hi back. And then he had said, I would love to get to know you. He was real nice. I would love to get to know you, so on and so forth, right? I said, okay, sure. So then he messaged me back and said, for real? Like he was in shock. I was like, yeah, leave your number, right? So he left his number, y'all, and I called him. This was last night. I can't make this up. He left his number, and I called him. I'm going to say his name was Billy. I don't forgot what his name was, right? I said, first of all, he answered the phone real dry. See, when I call you, be like, hey, hello, hi, sweetheart, or how are you? Meet me with some pleasantries. Don't meet me with that dead-ass air, right? So he answered the phone, hello. So I said, hey, Billy, I forgot his name. Hey, Billy. Hey. I said, you left your number. This Jackie case, he didn't know who I was, right? Yeah. I said, what's going on? You busy? No, hi. So I said, why so dry? He said, I said hi. I'm just talking. I said hi. What you want me to say? All that nicety he had said on the app did not come through on the phone. I said, oh, and hung up on him, right? Blocked him on the site and blocked him off my phone. Child, do you know he texted me? I can see the text on my. See, when I block you on my Android, I can still see the text. I can go to the spam and see the text. When I block your iPhone, I don't know where it go. You don't see it, right? So, he said, let me read y'all what he said. Matter of fact, I talked to 3 different people. I was on Black People Meet. Oh, Lord, I was on there twice. I told him take me off. It felt like heaven here on earth. He was easy to talk. After the first conversation, 6 hours on the phone. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me get into it. I've had long conversations on the phone. That's why I'm a talker. And I be thinking, oh, he the one. He don't be the one. Wait a minute. This what dude said to me. Because I said, you don't know how to talk to a grown woman. What did I say to him? You don't know how to talk to a grown woman, right? You know, I'm cool. He said, you stupid B. I got a house, 2 houses, one on the lake, and I live in one. I got 3 cars, B, and all that paid for except for one, dumb H. This what the dude said to me that I thought was a nice guy. I already said what I said to him. Let me tell y'all what I said to him. This is why he said that. This is what I said to him. I said, you goofy ass, slow-headed, country ass nigga. You don't even know how to talk to a woman, fucking retard. You a grown ass man that never matured. Grow up. You probably live with your mama, don't have a car, and get a crazy check. That's why I hung up on you. I could tell by the way you was breathing, you was a 0. Good day, sir, clown ass nigga. That made him heated, right? He was heated. But you acted stupid and you acted mean on the phone. Like, why would you do that? You told me to call. You asked me nicely to call you. Could you have a conversation? Could you get to know me? Child, they never be the one. Yeah, me and Mo, we talk about it every day. We gonna be patient though. See, Tanya, she said she talked to 3 different people. I done talked to 7,000. So did I miss him? Did I miss him, Tanya? I was on Black People Meet at first. It took me a year. So you was on Black People, then you got on the Facebook dating one. Because Black People Meet, I paid for them. I just paid for them this summer. Because my girlfriend said she met somebody. And so I paid for them. And child, I didn't even pay no attention. It was so weird. I told them, people, take me off. As soon as my 3 months up, discontinue me. Yeah, for real, Hill. Dude, at least he showed you he was bipolar. Right. Because, dude, like, I was trying to engage him. Boss, we got to engage. Hey, how you doing, this Jackie? Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, so how you doing? You busy? What's going on with you? Yeah. So I said, hey, Lovejoy. I said, well, why you so dry? He said, I said, listen, baby, I said, hi, I'm talking. What you want me to do? Nigga, what? Click. Yeah, thousands. I know I've talked to thousands. I have. I've had a lot of one-time conversations, maybe 2. I've had a lot of those. And Mo, sometimes I be thinking somebody the one. Yeah, we talking about dating sites. What's your experience, Lovejoy? Sometimes I be thinking they the one and they not nowhere near. Because me and Mo be like, yes, he said, yes, girl, that's the one. And it be a, Woo! Yes, that's why I got so many dates. Now, in Cleveland, I actually would go out on a date with somebody. But I ain't been on a date with nobody. One time, let me tell y'all something. I got on a date, Facebook, when I first found out about the Facebook dating site. Okay. I know that's right, Ann. See you, Ann. Let me tell y'all something. I talked to this. So now what I do is, if I talk to you more than once or 2, 3, 4 times, then I want to FaceTime you to see what you really look like. Because I got catfish. Dude was a very nice guy, right? We had good conversations. So he said, I'm going to take you to breakfast. Okay, fine. Child, when he came to my door, I wanted to slam it and go sit down. Oh, my God. Jason just messaged you. Wait, so he was horrible. He looked, he was horrible. He was horrible. Now I got to go to breakfast with him and sit there and act like he cool, right? They look at you differently because you divorced? So, forget them, Nick. So, we got breakfast sitting down. Now, he had said he was going to take me shopping and everything, right? To the wig store, my favorite place, the beauty supply, right? The whole time I was in there, he was following me around like he was a little kid. I was like, go sit over there. And let me do what I'm doing, right? So he bought me a few wigs and some more stuff. He spent a good piece of change. And I know I'm probably having bad karma for that because I never talked to him again. No, yes, I did. Take that back. He called me the next day or something and said, hey, how my baby doing or something. Like, I was like, I don't know how she doing, right? So then he said, how about you? He was talking sexy. How about you come over here? I'm not about to come over your house. So I guess because he spent a little $100, whatever he spent at the hair store, he thought that now was time for me to pay up. Maybe it was. I don't know. I don't see it like that, right? And we never talked again. I don't know what happened. We never talked no more. I was like, I'm not talking to nobody. No, I'm not meeting nobody unless I've seen them looked at them like this and seen them. I'm not doing that no more. Yeah, I ain't doing that no more. So men look at you differently, but you're still young. A lot of them are chronic number. That's what I said, boss. You give them your number after several written exchanges and don't ever hear from them. Yep, that's what I said. Somebody put their status and separated. In my mind, that's still married. What are they doing on a dating site? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, he acted like I was his baby. Like, yeah, and he said that. I'm like, boy, bye. First of all, I couldn't even imagine you in my face ever again, let alone all in my space. That's what I said, boss. They chronic number getters. I asked the guy that one time. I said, "You just get numbers. What grade you in? What grade you in? You just get numbers. People get numbers. They ask you for the number. They don't never use it." A dude. Let me tell you what a dude did to me a couple weeks ago, y'all. He asked for he sent me his Facebook thing, I guess to be his friend or whatever. I guess that's all he wanted, right? So yesterday he said, he messaged me on Facebook, said something. And I said, why you never called me? Like, what you want? You just wanted to be a Facebook? Dudes are so weird. And so he on Facebook looking, I guess he trying to look all sexy and listen, I don't have time. I don't have time. Anyway, y'all, happy birthday to me. Thank you for the super chats. Anytime you want to donate to the channel, please do. Because I need to get me a camera and some more stuff, y'all. But t-shirts, y'all. Get your t-shirts. They're $25 plus shipping and handling. Next week, we're going to have a good topic. I got to think if it's going to be toxic parents, life after divorce, narcissistic men, whatever y'all want to talk about. I think though, life after divorce might be a good one. Toxic parents. I don't know. Toxic parents might be that's a good one. I don't know. Because I don't know. Toxic parents. I don't know. Because, I don't know if we can talk about it. I'm just not going to talk too much about it because my cousins is on here and that's my mama's, they auntie. But, yeah, we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about all the things, y'all. We're going to talk about all the things. But I think it's going to be, life after divorce, or either toxic parents, or either the narcissistic, whatever. One of the three. Thank you, Lovejoy. You got your t-shirt. Good. So, yeah, everybody, I'm going to go ahead and eat my soul food and watch Power before 8 o'clock when my other good shows come on. I don't know. So, Bel Air come on and Jocelyn show, but I don't know if they got a time limit or you just go to the app and watch it. I don't know. I enjoyed y'all. Tanya again. Again, we so happy for you. I'm getting ready. Look, I'm doing like Ann. I'm getting ready to check my ass too. Y'all done gave me hope. I got to keep talking to him. Mo, you hear that? We got to keep talking to him. Mo, I'm about to call you in a minute anyway. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Thank you for sharing in my birthday with me. How to recover. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, boss. How to recover from a narcissistic relationship. Yep. And thank you. Love and light to all. That's right. Mo, I'm going to call you in a minute. All right, y'all. Thank you for participating. And see you guys next Sunday. Bye-bye.